demolition begin. The demolition of a very historic monument. These towers that I have built years ago now are coming down. They serve no defensive purpose. What sort of defense do they give us? None. Zero defense. We need defense in this city. The initial starting spawn city. Bittersweet this moment is. It's very bittersweet, and here's why. I was talking with Jay. Jason the nicest. Wolves at my door. Jason the nicest is dead. It's wolves at my door from now on, okay? He plays with me on the Flyboy server. He does all the wonderful artwork around here, and he does some CSGO streaming like a boss. But I was talking with him, and he said, looking at this world, he can see certain buildings and pinpoint certain moments in his life. I shouldn't even say this stuff, because if I say this, it's going to make you guys sad, and you're going to agree, and you're going to say, oh no, what a mistake. I know I shouldn't say this, but he can pinpoint certain moments in his life of where he was, what he was doing, what he was feeling when certain buildings were being made. And I have that exact... if I fall, it's over. I have that exact same feeling. I remember making the cobble shop. I remember working on that. I remember working on the tree. I thought that slime shop was the coolest idea ever. I thought it was the best idea in the world. Boy, but I've got some overhaul ideas, and I think they're going to work out really well. So here's my thinking now, okay? Keeping that in mind, the fact that we've got memories, and we've got some nostalgia and some sentimental things we're dealing with here, we have to be very careful what we do. And we have to keep bits and pieces. I did a live stream, and I'll show you guys kind of what we did in the live stream on Sunday. Sandbox Sunday, thanks to all of you that were there and showed up. If you did miss it, I uploaded the entire 2-hour stream to YouTube. So it is there. It is, if you just check my channel, you can watch the stream in its entirety, but just keep in mind it's more casual and unedited than what we do here. Lots of moments of silence and thinking and planning things out, but we worked on this, which I will show you soon. But as we build here, this pick is amazing. Wow. As we build here and as we undergo renovations, our inventory's full. As we undergo these renovations, 1, 2, 3, get rid of those. Anything else? Get rid of that too. What we're going to do is we're going to try to preserve bits of history. Okay? There are... Now, not every building in here can stay. For example, this tree shop, I think it's going to have to go. It's... Because it's all fences. It's nothing... Like, it's no good. It's very bad. But there are bits to it, like underneath it is an underground tree growing area. So let's think lore, because we're writing a story here with Building with BdoubleO. Let's think lore. A city with mines so large and so deep that stretch so far that they're able to grow trees in the mines to help. So it's not only just, you know what I mean? Do you get that as a story? As a story, if somebody's talking about the city, you know, and you're thinking, huh, what is so special about this city? Their mines are so wide and so deep, massive trees, 2 by 2 in size, grow within them. And they just grow the trees just for decoration. No, who knows? But that's kind of cool lore, possibly. You see that stuff freezing up. Minecraft has changed. But we've got something very special here. Okay? What is so special here? This tower down the middle. This is a donator monument. A monument where I was giving some recognition to some people that had donated and supported the channel, and I'm going to preserve this and keep this. The design that we worked out, it should accommodate it fairly well. But these towers are just so ugly. They're so bad that they had to go. So, I mean, look how huge. The thing that I've learned in Minecraft is don't build, just build as big as you need. The smaller you build, the better. Trust me. Build as big as you need. This is so huge. I can't believe how huge this is. All right, let's see if we can get right here. Wonderful. Okay, we'll chop this down. Can I get this last one, please? Please? Come on. Okay. Get that. So mainly what we need to preserve here is the signs. We must preserve the signs. They must be preserved. So as we walk down the staircase here, you will start to see. I mean, this is the best I could do, guys. This is back in the day. This is all I had. And some of this water is disappearing, obviously, because of the ice. But here we go. So here are the guys that donated, and they will forever be remembered. If anything, this wall at least will stay and remain. Will not be changed for sure. But let me show you what we worked on in the live stream, shall I? I shall. But first we need to go to sleep. Save these poor villagers from a... I thought I heard a door bang. Oh. Smite 3, okay. That's alright. It's decent, I guess. I don't know. Not bad. I don't think I've ever seen him before. Where are you from? Apparently I've traded with you once before. Welcome to the city. Here is what we've worked on. Look at this now. Come on! Now that is gorgeous. Is this gorgeous? Hey, I see you up there. Yeah, stay away. Look at how beautiful this wall is. With this little tower. This, now, is what these towers are going to be. Okay? It is much smaller, but still gives the feeling of largeness and protection. Like, look at how big it really actually feels when you're down on the ground. It's beautiful. I love it. And these walls, sick. You jerk. I've got people to protect. Don't do that ever again. Don't. Everything good down here? What's in this shit? Dirt. All right. But isn't that beautiful? Truly, it's beautiful. I love it. I think it looks so amazing. And what I think it is, and what I was going for, over at Timberstone Castle, you stuck again, ain't you? You stupid. Over at Timberstone Castle, it is very, very, very ornate and detailed. And that's just the type of people they are. They're very ornate. They're very over the top. We have to have very, lots of detail, lots of chisel out for hours in one certain space. So that's kind of unique to their area. Here, different. Here, a little more simple. Still detailed, but more simple. Structurally sound. I like it. We worked out a nice block palette color for this wall, and I think we'll continue this throughout the city as well. It's also a little bit of a throwback to the old towers with the stone and the spruce wood, implementing now dark oak and some newer blocks. But I think it looks pretty good. We've got some andesite in there as well. And if you notice, behind those trap doors are the colors of this nation or kingdom, red and yellow. Red and yellow, red and yellow. So that's where we're sitting. Now, where we go from here? Where do we go from here? I need to work out both sides of this wall first and foremost. What else I'd like to do is I'd like to try to get this thing down to the ground, and I'd like to try to implement a castle gate right here. I think it'd be awesome, because really, truly, it is necessary. Not just for our imagination and for our story, it is necessary. There are zombies that track from all the way back to the jungle, to this village, and try to take out these guys. So we... Oh no. You safe? You think you safe? You are not. They try to track these guys from all the way back there. So we do need gates for protection. So I need to get that in place. I really do. Maybe today. Maybe not. We will see. I've got some ideas that I'd like to try out. But we'll see. But anyway, that's the update. That's how it's looking. I'm so excited. I'm very excited with how it looks. You are useless back here. Oh, jeez! Okay, I got him out. Dude, forget. Okay, so anyway, I have more to work on there. Does he chase me only a certain distance? I hope so. He's got people to protect. Yeah, he's good. All right. So anyway, trampled. Dang it. I got work to do. I'm going to get to it, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. So I don't have a flint and steel, and I came to the Nether here because I want to go do some enchanting. I want a nicer, I need a better axe for chopping this down. We need that to reach over here. So I think this is possible. I think it's possible to where you can use this to make the fire travel to this point. Yeah, okay, it's traveling. And it'll light the portal. I could be wrong, but I think this will work. And obviously, I think the more fire, the better. Let's see. Let's get workbench. Let's make some more half slabs. Let's just get this baby roaring. The more the better, right? The reason I'm using half slabs is because it just has more, I can get more material. Is this working? Boy, it's slow going. I could have just gone and got a flint and steel, couldn't I? I probably have one not far away, actually. Could this work? Is it spreading? Seems it's spreading, yeah. It'll be very interesting to see what happens when it gets around here. Now it's experiment time, so I just want to wait on it. Obviously, it's not the fastest route, but I want to see if this will actually work. Alright, there's fire in there now. But I've also got blocks in there, so is that... Like, once those blocks burn up, will that do something, maybe? Maybe. I'm not exactly sure how it works, if it works. Keep the fire ablaze, keep stoking it. Keep stoking the fire. Aha! There's fire in there. Oh, that should most certainly do it, shouldn't it? Yeah, that should have lit it, I would think. So I guess that doesn't work. Experiment concluded. That's too bad. I swear that should have worked. It did work. Look at this out of nowhere. What happened? What happened? What did it do that was special? Hey, who shoot? No, I just lit this thing. Hey, stupid. I just lit it. There you go. Could have used him to light it, I suppose. Hey, stop. You're stupid. There we go. Hey! Well, that worked. That is so cool. Okay, I'm happy that we figured that out. That's a nice little spearmint. I think Etho saves the day again. I think I seen Etho do that in a video or something. Cool. Just make a little wick from some fire and boom, off you go. All right, I have a ton of spruce wood. Spruce wood planks. I got an axe. Amazing axe. Check this baby out. Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch 1. I had 3 axes in a row that were efficiency 4. Awesome. But I got one that was Unbreaking 3, and I was like, oh, good. I'll just combine that, you know. And as soon as I enchanted it, it said, oh, by the way, this is efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch. So it was a nice little deal. I wanted to show you guys this, though. This is pretty sick looking. I am tearing down, and I'm down to that point. You can see how big of a project this is. I've been at this for a couple hours now, or at least 1 hour, just chopping, not to mention all the other stuff. But that looks pretty neat, doesn't it? We're going to take all that down, though. And we'll see what we're going to do about this sandstone wall. The distance here between these two is going to be interesting. Once this all comes down, I want to take a look at that and see. Because I kind of anticipated the next wall being a little closer. But we'll see. Once I get all this down, which will hopefully be very, very soon. Once I get all of this down, we'll get a better idea of how it's going to look. So, shortly, I'll be with you. And we will hopefully have some nice progress. Hopefully. Holy cow. Wow. This is insane. So, this episode, not as productive as I so hoped. Freaking hours tearing this thing down. Hours. It's beautiful, surely. Now it's done. Wonderful. But man, you must receive video today, shouldn't you? Like to receive a video? I would think so. So I mean, I had imagined a lot more progress than this, but I will say this. This is a huge chunk done. And we can definitely do some planning here. Depending on the exact time. Well, it's not so late. We'll see. Might be able to do like a 720p and be able to get it to you in time or something. But anyway, I'd like to try to see what the walls and gates would look like. I want to kind of get a general idea right now. That's kind of the plan. Done. To the ground. Now I've still got to get this spiral done. And I've still got to kind of do something with the tower. That really looks crazy and cool. Doesn't it? That's insane. It's not so bad. It's kind of neat. Okay. So, distance, right? Actually, that distance isn't bad. I do like that. I do like that distance. It's pretty good. It was pretty good. So the way this is going to work, this wall here is going to remain. At least this wall. Yeah, I think it's only going to be able to be that wall, actually. For historical preservation purposes. There are a couple signs on the side. I started to wrap around because I didn't want to go any higher or something for some reason. But we will put those in place of these torches. That'll be the plan to kind of cover that situation, help us there. Because we got one sign there, and we have one sign here, and there's 2 torches. So we'll get those in place there, and then this wall can be preserved. The wall will then continue out that way. But this tower distance is not so bad. I'd like to, I mean, it's tough. It's tough to get a good view so close up. Let's stand way back and see. Do we still have villagers? We do. Good. Yeah, it is further apart than I had imagined, but... where? Where's the zombie? Is there one inside of this hill? Is this hollow? Yeah. Hi. Jerk. Hi. I seriously love these picks. Look at this. This axe and the durability is awesome in these right now. They're doing so well. I'm proud of them. Okay, yeah, I can stack out with this. I want to get a distant view. You know what? That distance is going to be perfect. Let's see now. Let's see exactly what that distance is. Dude, don't stray too far. Goodness. I'd like it to be an odd number. Let's hope it is. Now, these towers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 5, right? That's the width here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. So this would expand out to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. We'd go like that. 5, 5. We'll figure out a way to restore or preserve that wall. Don't you worry. So, is this centered? That is a huge problem, if it is not. That is a huge problem, if it is not. And I did not take that into consideration last night. What do we do? What's better? Okay, let's go. Yeah, I think they are centered. Praise the Lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. Wizzo. That's perfect. 21 is an odd number. Okay? So we would have 10 on one side, 10 on the other, 1 in the middle. Okay? That's good. Where would the middle then end up being? We would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's our middle. Okay? Awesome. I think this is going to be fine. I guess we're just pre-planning. Next episode, I'm enjoying working on this so much. I'm going to work on this even after this episode is done. But that would be the middle of the gate. Right there. And that's great. We'll just terraform a little bit to get the road adjusted over. And that should be perfectly fine. I'm cool with that. Are you guys? I think that's going to be cool. Awesome. All right. Okay. So, we are going to have some trouble. We are going to have some problems. No question about it. First and foremost, I lined them up improperly. There's first problem. I just eyeballed the freaking thing. Seriously, where's this guy at? There's a zombie screaming. I have no idea where he is. He's definitely not inside here. But seriously, where could he be? Is he down here for real? I don't have the knowledge. But yeah, so this is off center. Big mistake, B-dubs. Big mistake. But that's okay, because even if it was on center, we're still not going to be able to just straight up leave these signs where they're at. Unfortunately, the way the wall works out, unless I were to do a redesign, and now I'm kind of in a spot where I have to really think, because this wall's got to get kicked back one. We brought this one back one, so it only leaves a one wide gap in the middle. So you see our predicament and where we're sitting. What do I do? So I'm just going to think it through. What's a potential good option? Moving the signs could be a good option, but I'd like to maybe come up with a design idea that will make this work. We will see. Either way, restoration what is it? Preservation. Historical preservation. Very important. Very, very, very important. But I think that's going to do it for this episode because I got to get this video to you guys. That's for sure. But we got a lot of progress done. As little as it may seem, we got a lot done. Now that tower is almost at a point to where it can be called completed. And this gate should be pretty sick nasty too. One thing that I did notice is on Sunday I included this andesite blocks here. These andesite blocks, and I think I like that better, maybe, possibly. Kind of looks like eyeballs a little bit, but anyway, we will see. We'll just play it by ear. I also think what I'm going to do with this area is I'm going to kind of leave it stone, but make it look like a little bit of a throwback, like throw in a bunch of dirt and let grass overgrow onto this and implement some mossy and cracked stone in here and just leave it as a reminder of what used to be here at the old. Seriously, I have no clue. It sounds like this zombie's like right here. I can't find him though. Oh. Wait a second. He's in one of these things. Right? Yeah, he's up here. No? Found him! Found him! Ha-ha! And there's a skeleton in this one. Right? Hey, that's still there. Hold on. Get that out of there. Found you! Got him! Yes! Awesome. But you guys know what I mean. Kind of make it look, maybe make it look a little bit overgrown, and kind of maybe even leave some of the stairs here too, but get them a little overgrown looking as well, possibly. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. But this is going to be a fun project either way. I'm excited to. I'm going to keep working on this because I love it so much. But anyway, if you do again want to catch up on the live stream that was posted earlier on my channel, if you don't want to miss the next one, make sure you follow me over on Twitch. That link is in the description. Also Twitter announcements, that is there too. So anyway, thank you guys so much for loving and supporting BdoubleO, building with BdoubleO. I'm sorry. Yes, thank you for supporting me too. But building with BdoubleO specifically. I'm going to take off, and we'll see you all in the next episode.